Trump won. Get over it. And is on ABC doing the part line funded by Elon, and Bezos helps syndication. Hustle. I have no idea what you're trying to say here. Trump won. Get over it. I think you're new here, probably new to hate, but I don't care if Trump's president. I wouldn't have cared if Kamala Harris was president. You know what I care about? I care about Giza, the pyramids, and what the F they found under the ground. That's what I really care about. If Erock said it always looks like your lips and teeth are wine stained. He said you're becoming a wine ant. Okay. I don't know if that's true, but I'm not a drinker. I don't drink wine. I used to actually. I'll use this just to say this. Whatever. I don't even know if this is true, to be honest with you. But I don't even drink a lot. People see me at Get Bots having a couple of beers, and I literally will have about 2 beers every week with my friends, and I'm such a. I like letting you guys, fill in the blank there. I'm such a that I will not drink the rest of the week. Nope, I had my 2 beers. Nope, nope. Maybe every once in a while I'll have an extra beer on the weekend. But as far as wine goes, when we got let go from our giant, massive gig back in 2002, I absolutely drank a lot of wine. I was out of my fucking mind. I was drinking $100 bottles of Cabernet. California Cabernet, think Duckhorn, think Silver Oak, think Opus. Trying to think some of the others I drank. I don't even remember anymore. And then one day I woke up and I said, "Wow, man, I don't like the wine hangover, man." So I stopped, and that's it. Never. See, like, just ask me, I'll tell you. That's my problem. I'll just tell you. And Brian, are you back, Brian? Hi, Brian. Hi. Brian's one of mine, and then he started hating on me, and I'm trying to win him back. He doesn't like when I talk about, like, my stories from the past, my personal stories. He wants me to talk about, like, current stuff, which we're doing, man. We're talking about the pyramids, that huge story. We're talking about the Elon and the Tesla. But yeah. Yeah, I was, whatever. Okay, Adam, Tim Wall sounds like a prank on the Dems. He's and the kids, that's what I want to know. Oh my God, you guys are babbling. Hey, Sue Fat just became a member of my YouTube channel. Thank you. I like this Sue Fat. I want to know more about the Sue Fat. The pyramids are deep, like Opie. Like Opie? Oh, question mark. I see what you did. You went question mark on that. Damn. Richulo, is it true that you asked Erock for the O&A archive, but he refuses to give it to you until you grow up like an adult and talk to him? Yeah, I guess he could keep the O&A archives. I'm not playing his stupid game. I think if I'm to believe the internet, which is crazy, I get it. Supposedly, if I become a human being, then I could get my life's work back. Oh my God. Are you guys getting it yet? Hear me out. I need to be a human being, and then I can get my life's work back. I sit here sometimes and I want understanding. I really do. I want to take responsibility for my part in the whole craziness of the Opie and Anthony world. I have gone to therapy. I've looked deep into myself. I still got things to figure out. I'm a work in progress. But Erock, if it's true, said I need to become a human being, and then I could get my life's work back. This is coming from a guy that worked for a monster. Are you going to make believe you didn't know all the crazy shit that Anthony does that kind of doesn't make him look like a human being? Without listing it all here today, Erock, how does that work in your head? That I need to become a human being to get my life's work back. But you literally work for Anthony, who doesn't really show signs of being a human being at times. How does that work in your head? For real. I'd like to know. And I'm not even, I know this is going to be confusing to people, but I'm not even taking a shot at Anthony. I mean, it is what it is. Anthony has chosen to live his life in an insanely crazy way. I guess, Ira, when you were crying at work and I was the one there to talk to you and actually give you a hug, maybe I got to go back to doing that. And then maybe then I could get my life's work back. I'm one of these I'm one of these artists. Artists? Hear me out. There are bands, right? They do amazing work, right? And then they have a falling out, right, with the record company or something, or the record company's taking too much of the profits, and then the band decides to re-record their greatest stuff and put it out. Taylor Swift actually did this, and she was very, very successful at it. She's like, "Oh, screw you! I'll just redo all my songs." And now I own 100% of the material. But it didn't work out for a little known band called Pure Prairie League. They had a song called Amy. Amy, what you want to do? I think I'm in love with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. That song. So Pure Prairie League's like, this is a massive fucking hit. They're playing it in every goddamn college town in America. I played it as a DJ at the In-Between up there in Geneseo. It got the people making out on the dance floor. I knew if I put Pure Prairie League on, all the sorority girls were grabbing a fraternity guy and just making out to Pure Prairie League Amy. And they're like, this is a massive hit. We made no money off this son of a bitch. So they got out of their contract and they re-recorded Amy. If you've never heard the second version of Amy, it's not good. It's not good. But Erock, if you're watching, and I know you do, I will try to become a human being. I'm going to try just for you so I could get my life's work back. That's fun. Fun, right, everybody? This is just fun. What's Spotty? Good to see you, brother. It's been a while. Do you care that your children will be a minority in their own homeland? No, of course not. I don't care about. Why are you wearing a beanie inside, honey? Because I'll tell you. Like I said, just ask. Last night, I went to our favorite Mexican restaurant. The guy was very happy to see us. We go there a lot. Goes, we have a new menu. He pointed to the buffalo chicken taco bowl, and I indulged. And the buffalo sauce was very spicy, which I respect because a lot of places that do the buffalo wings and stuff, they're like, yeah, you got to do it the right way. For us people that used to live in Western New York, and then I woke up because my stomach was calling the whales, like I said earlier. Why is Erock here? And then I got up and I went to the toilet and I used a lot of TP, and I'm kind of feeling a little cozy this morning after my experience from the buffalo chicken Taco Bowl. So I just want to bundle up and be warm. Is it okay with you? And also my hair sucks. And, I tried to do the bedhead thing the other day and it didn't go over well. Not with you guys, whatever, I don't care. But it was my agent and manager. I said this the other day. They called. They're like, yeah, another really good live stream. But I don't know. Can you maybe take off your pajamas and run a comb through your hair? I think we're good because I really want to hear "Freak on a Leash." Do. Well, no, we're not good. See, I'll pick up $2 like left and right. Erock needs to eat like a human being just once. Yeah, it was quite shocking that Erock said that I need to become a human being, considering who he was or still is working for. And I won't admit to you that he's a piece of garbage. He knows he is. That's what was shocking about that whole thing. Don't hate. Maybe she's giving time. Okay. Jesus. I'm going to go now. You're going to go. Oh, no, I'm not going to go. I got another $2. Erock wore husky-sized pants as a young dude, man, no, don't do this, JFK. You don't understand. The Opester, I have to become a human being, and then I could get my life's work back. Oh my God, you guys are babbling, huh? Open your eyes. They're open, brother. They're open. Yo, coach, they're open. I told you, the problem is the camera's up here, and I all the action's down here. There you go. There's my eyes, okay? Okay, I think we're going to go now. Okay, I think we're going to go now. We're going to go. All right. Opie's grandma. We had fun with you, but I think we got to ban you, huh? Because now you're just going off the rails. You couldn't go with the bit. You were having fun with the bit. You gave me a good story or two the other day, and now you're just going all in with the craziness. Yeah, send another super chat. I'll stay. Sure, why not? Why not? I think we did it, actually.
Okay, so, there's people who dig ditches, people who work at McDonald's, fishermen. There's a lot of terrible jobs out there, but me having to listen to the Opester every morning might rank right up there. Okay, so he kind of snapped at Erock during this. I mean, he saw my comment, but he never read my comment. But he didn't need to. Other people got awesome questions there. Of course, he's banning people, as usual. Little shots at Anthony, but the Erock thing. So he's took a shot at Erock, but he's still ultimately mad that Erock has the Opie and Anthony archives, the master tapes. And as we came to find out from Erock, nobody owns the Opie and Anthony show. SiriusXM doesn't own it, so the publishing is up in the air, and Erock has the master tapes, right? So why doesn't Opie just go ahead and buy the publishing? Or just pay Erock for the tapes? Why doesn't he just do that instead of just beg for them back? And by the way, Erock is willing to just give them back. Like he said, if Opie just hit him up and was like, hey, dude, you want to go have dinner? Yeah, I'm sorry, I've been being a douche. Can I have the tapes back? But here's another thing now. What would Opie do with the tapes? Let's keep it real. Let's be honest. What would Opie do with the tapes? I mean, the vast majority of the Opie and Anthony stuff is available online anyway. It's just available online anyway, the vast majority of it. And I'm not even just talking YouTube. I think there's still that O&A archive site that has basically everything, every show. But honestly, having all the tapes means nothing. I think the smart play is just going and buying the publishing of it. I mean, I know you can do it for music. I would assume you could do it for a radio show. And I would assume it'd be easy for one of the hosts to do it since nobody technically owns it. What are you just going to call a lawyer and then in the music industry, this is all I don't know anything about the music industry, but this is just what I've heard. And like, I guess there's just a place in the music industry where you go to buy music. I wonder if it works that way with like just radio shows, like the same place or a different. I'm sure you can pay a lawyer to figure it out. But why don't you just do that? Buy the publishing to the Opie and Anthony show, then take down everything on YouTube and everywhere else. Copyright, take it down. I know this sounds like a douche thing, but I'm talking business wise for Opie. And then just upload it with all the stuff that's available and make all the money off of it. Since you're that concerned with it. By the way, I think anyone can do this, but I don't know, but he just keeps snapping, flipping out every morning, the same thing from the Oatster. Is he doing that voice? He's doing like, oh, is he doing like an imitation Goofy voice? Like Gorge? Like Goof Troop type stuff? Like, what is this dude doing? And I noticed though, whenever he talks about Erock or Anthony, because he tries to keep it family friendly, and like some guy was donating money and not even saying harsh stuff, just making general jokes about Tiger Woods. He's like, "Whoa, Minaj, I can't read that." But whenever he talks about Erock or Anthony, he swears. So obviously that's triggering the Opster. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.